He went to trial in June of 2008 on those charges and was acquitted by a jury. However, because of the allegations, Mr. Fain has lost his job, has had difficulty finding new employment, and today has filed an action against Dan Weidman as sheriff for Greenwood County, the mayor of 96, Tim Griffin, former mayor, and the town of 96 for the actions they took in bringing this case and the allegations they made against him and the way the investigation was handled, or according to his complaint, his lawsuit, mishandled, improperly and negligently handled. Mr. Fain is adamant that he intends to clear his name, and that's the reason he's brought the lawsuit that we have today. Mr. Fain, as I said, has named Dan Weidman in his capacity as sheriff for Greenwood County, not because there's any allegations that Mr. Weidman did anything, but because he's the sheriff. Against Tim Griffin, the former mayor of the city of 96 and the city of 96. He has filed for a violation of his civil rights under color of state law, for negligence, improperly handling the investigation, for gross negligence, for civil conspiracy, where two or more people agree to work together to harm an individual, and then finally for intentional infliction of emotional distress. Because I can assure you the emotional distress that Mr. Fain and his family has gone through this whole process has been severe. And I've watched him run the whole gamut of emotions. And so that cause of action was the last one we put in. Generally, when you file a common pleas action and ask for a jury trial, which Mr. Fain has done, it will take somewhere in the 18-month range before it comes to court. They've got 30 days to answer it from the time the lawsuit is served, and then we start the discovery process, doing interrogatories, depositions, gather information for trial, and probably looking at a trial somewhere around mid-2010. Mr. Fain's first concern is clearing his name and reputation in the community. He's a man that has served his community with pride, did a lot of things for the city of 96 that he's very proud of, served his country with pride in the military, and found himself at this stage in life being charged with a crime that it wasn't the criminal penalties he was facing that bothered him as much as the harm to his reputation. So his first and foremost desire has always been clear his name. There are obviously monetary damages, and that's all you can ask for in a lawsuit. We can't order someone to restore a reputation. You can only grant money damages. But this has never been about the money for Mr. Fain. It's about doing the right thing and clearing his name. That's the ultimate outcome we're looking for.